Hey guys, just wanted to thank you so much for taking time out to watch this little short video. Just want to walk through these questions that you guys sent really quick. For me, what ministry means to me, worship ministry, in relation to my passion and calling. For me, it goes back to my definition of worship. For me, that's recognizing God's wonder and His glory and His holiness, and then responding to that. And I think it's an incredible opportunity that we have each and every week as a body of believers to come together and just celebrate who He is each and every week. And so, but it goes much further than that for me. I mean, the music is incredibly awesome, and I love that part of it. But it is more so about the life of worship that we live off the platform in the lives of other people. It's a very relational thing that we can walk through and do together. Not just on Sunday mornings. We can be worshiping together when we're in our small groups, reading Scripture and praying together, encouraging one another. I think all of those things come together and make the musical part of what we do on Sunday mornings that much better. And it causes us to really buy into what Romans 12 says, and that's living a life of worship as our active sacrifice. Is living that sacrifice as our true act of worship. And so I think that that all kind of wraps up in the same wonderful package and allows Sunday morning to be the time we come together and worship from the overflow of what He's doing in our lives throughout the week. What draws my interest about Rockbridge Community Church is I've got some friends that are involved in the ministry there with Rockbridge, and you see that God is moving in your midst, and He's doing some incredible things and growing your church. And talking to my friends that I have that are within your community, they're excited about what God's doing and what you guys are accomplishing for the kingdom, and that's exciting. Anytime you see something like that, and you know that God is moving, and there's an opportunity to jump on the bus. It's always an exciting thing to be in the midst of what God is doing. Where people are excited not only about worship but about kingdom work in general, and so that's what draws the interest for me. Something you guys don't know about me: I grew up in a super small town. I grew up in Livonia, Georgia, which is right on the Georgia-South Carolina line, which is why I'm a huge Clemson football fan. Go Tigers! But also, it's a place where sometimes you can get a little bored. In high school, some buddies of mine, we all got together when the SpongeBob movie was coming out, and Burger King was doing a great big promotion. They had these 10-foot SpongeBobs that were inflated on the side of each storefront. So some friends of mine, we all got together and we stole it in the middle of the night with the intentions of putting it up on the stadium when we graduated high school. And letting that be our big senior prank. But long story short, our plans went south. We ended up getting told on and ended up having to return Mr. SquarePants. And as the local papers reported, he was returned unharmed, and we were not charged. But it's a fun little story. So thanks so much for taking time out to watch this short video. My wife and I are both praying blessings over your church in this time of transition, and adding to your staff that God's best would be what is brought, both for you guys and for us. And so thank you so much. Have a great day.